unfortunate idiots that stole my money. Since you're such good thieves, how about you go back and steal my money?
Get out of my way!
Today, I'm going to be giving you different reviews on the movie titled Sugar Rush. Sugar Rush tells the story of the three sugar sisters who discover a bag of $800,000 and run into a series of unfortunate events with the EFCC and other shady groups who are trying to get their hands on the money. The comedy features an all-star cast including Adesuwa Tomi, Bisola Ayola, Bimbo Ademoye, Banky Wellington, Toby Bakre, Omoni Oboli, Lateef Adedimeji, Mawuli Gavor, Toka Makinwa. I understand that these reviews are quite subjective, so disclaimer, this is my opinion. I started laughing from the very first scene until the last. The movie was hilarious. It wasn't forced humor. A combination of Bimbo Ademoye and Bisola Ayola is a problem. I laughed every time they opened their mouths. If you speak Yoruba, you'll get the full dose of comedy from this movie. My favorite scene was when Shola and Susie found the bag of money and they came up with different reasons why it wasn't stealing, and then Bisola prayed for the dead bodies before they left. I think the wardrobe manager was very deliberate about everything that was worn in the movie, from Toby Bakre's Danfo shirt to Adesuwa's blue pantsuit to everything Toke wore. Every outfit was suited to every scene. Toke's outfit in the scene where she kidnaps the Sugar Sisters made her look like Maleficent, a real badass. Great choice. Great casting! All the characters complemented each other. They had a special bond. Adesuwa was the perfect stuck-up firstborn child. Bimbo Ademoye, the perfect silly lastborn with a fake Instagram lifestyle, and Bisola, the perfect middle child with the silliest ideas. I love Bimbo Ademoye and I'm extremely excited that her banging body, although not the most fantastic actress, was a good enough trophy girlfriend, trying to reap from where she did not sow. I believe the choice was deliberate. Banky. I love the whole ginger look. You know I have a soft spot for gingers. Anikulapo was the real King Kong. Ekun Fun, the white lion. Iwaya Rainbow did a fantastic job as usual. Toby was also the perfect wasteman. Let's talk about how William Zukemba is wasting his talent by focusing on comedy. This man literally grew up in Nollywood and has had all this time to develop his craft, only to end up putting himself in a box? I mean, he was fantastic as a child actor, so imagine what he can do now. He's funny, yes, indeed he is, but we need to see him doing something different from that annoying voice. He has so much potential. I'm a sucker for realistic Nigerian stories. The story was very realistic. Politicians steal money, Lagos girls fake it till you make it, and living lavish off someone else's money, etc. Another film that highlights a massive problem that we have in Nigeria, dirty thieving politicians. The fake it till you make it attitude of some Lagos girls was well portrayed in the movie. Look at the tactical ways that Shola and Susie used to get free cash and invitations to an exclusive party. Isu, according to my friend Peter, the movie correctly portrayed the EFCC as the incompetent, confused, ignorant, corrupt, and abusive group they are. I share the same sentiments. That stakeout was jokes. They stayed outside the target's home and didn't even realize the people inside had been dead for hours. Cinematography. The movie was picture perfect. My favorite shot was the one of Andy, Toby Bakre, running with the bag of money across the praying Muslims. I really love the shots of Banky W dodging those bullets, the invisible car, the burning car, people walking through walls so seamless. We have come a long way in Nollywood, we really have. This was a welcome development. Their Sugar Rush makes the audience laugh, but does absolutely nothing else. For a movie with an entourage of producers and cast members, it is amazing how it does little in such a very busy way. Laughter is a tricky emotional reaction. It blindsides one to the real issue at hand, and in between bouts of euphoria, it is hard to see the truth. Jade Osibru served laughter in healthy Instagram doses, and for the duration of the film, it was hard to see the loopholes. This did not last as immediately after the film was over. The only thing audiences remembered was that they laughed so hard. Sugar Rush sacrificed crucial social engineering moments at the altar of laughter. It was unwise to have federal anti-corruption agents abduct the Sugar Sisters for illegal interrogation given the present situation in the country. The producers had the chance to present the agency as heroic, but they chose to make it idiotic. This was one movie where the brand placements weren't so obvious. They blended in well with the scenes. All the shots merged well with each other. So we really want to hear what you want to say about this movie. Please share with us in the comments section below. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to this channel for more amazing content and films review. Until we meet again, I'm Akins, and this is Yorubahood Plus.
Get out. Let me leave this. No, sir. No, sir.
You swallow the engagement ring.
Eh?
I'm not joking. Listen.
How much is your ring, sir? Bro, I can buy it for you. I can give you both.
I give you $22,000.
$22,000.
There is something special about romantic comedies, maybe because they make us dream of a happily ever after, or perhaps give the notion that there is that special someone for everybody. It is that genre of movie we sometimes crawl back to so we can feel something. Romantic comedies are known to create unlikely scenarios and bring something good out of it. That thing we all crave for, love. From a hooker who captured the heart of a billionaire businessman in Pretty Woman, to a young teen whose dream came true through writing letters to her crushes, and to all the boys I've loved before. Most times, these movies make us feel like we are part of the protagonist's love journey. One of the newest Nollywood romantic comedies, Dinner at My Place, directed by Kevin Luther Apa, who had previously made a short film of the same name, is a refreshingly new rom-com. Starring Toyin Abraham as Nonso, a young man who plans to propose to the love of his life over dinner with the $22,000 ring his deceased mother left for him. Nonso gets jittery about the dinner proposal because he wants everything to be perfect and surprisingly throws the ring inside the soup. Stupid, right? Everything seems to be going well until his crazy ex-girlfriend, Bisola Ayola, shows up uninvited. In a nutshell, the crazy ex goes ahead to eat the prepared food, swallowing something which should be none other than the ring. Imagine trying to get a proposal ring from the belly of a gold-digging ex-girlfriend who knows the ring cost a fortune and can make her an overnight millionaire. Dinner at My Place's cast included Toyin Abraham as Nonso, Bisola Ayola as Bisi Nonso's ex-girlfriend, Sophie Alaquilla as Chioma Nonso's girlfriend, Uche Nwefuna as Cynthia Chioma's best friend, Oluyemi Salati Doctor, Charles Etubiebi J. Nonso's friend, Debbie Felix Bisi's roommate. This movie was short and interesting. I never have the motivation to watch movies even if I always deny the fact that I like them. Not that I don't like them. I always never find time to see them, and lately Nollywood movies are super catchy and I love them. Hence why I watched one movie 3-4 times. Nonso is the main character here. He lost his mom. Nothing was said about his father. So we weren't aware if he was an orphan or not, but he lost his mom and she left with him her expensive engagement ring, which apparently cost $22,000. Her mother's dying wish was that he finds love. Fast forward some years later into the story, a new character is introduced as his girlfriend's Chioma. Okay, so this is where the story really starts from. The main character has been with this girl enough, and he thinks it's time for him to settle with her, so he calls his friend in, another character introduced. This seems funny to him, but he is in support of the big move and pushes him on. The plan here is to find a befitting proposal and then decide to involve Chioma's best friend Cynthia. So Cynthia agrees to engage, and they set off to plan a breathtaking proposal. Cynthia was pretty good at keeping the secret the whole time. While watching this movie, I was waiting for the drama. One thing you should always expect when watching a Nigerian movie is that the drama would always surface at some point. While Nonso is trying to make the proposal perfect by rehearsing his speech when his girlfriend comes, he was super agitated at this point and overthinking everything which the actor clearly depicted the character. He anxiously places the ring in the egusi soup he made earlier. Anxious that his babe would eat it while eating her poundo, there was another knock on the door. It was another character being introduced. Bisi, Nonso's gold-digging ex-girlfriend. Shah had a fight with her roommate and needed somewhere to stay because she couldn't stand her house. Nonso is hesitant, but Kioma approves. The night becomes weird as Nonso is confused as to what exactly was happening. While they were eating, Bissy swallows something and automatically he assumes it's the ring. He drags her in to have a conversation about the ring. She gets pissed and threatens not to do anything about it. The whole situation gets weird and Kioma decides to leave. Nonso, confused on what to do, follows her out and tries to make the situation better. He proposes to her, but this time without a ring. He explains to her, and they have to find a way to get the ring out of Bissy's stomach. Now everyone is out of the surprise curtains, and the proposal secret is no longer a secret anymore. Bissy threatens to not give back the ring because it was expensive, and also because she was refusing to take laxatives. Not that she stated though. They threaten to call the police on her for breaking in. She agrees. The drama becomes more dramatic when Nonso brings a potty for Bissy to use. Let's not forget that he had to dip his hands in Bissy's poop in order to find the ring. So imagine the drama go and watch it. Sha no ring, so plan B came in place. Bissy was to be kept watch of and ensured that she did not run away and Jay, Nonso's friend, was in charge of that. Let's just say she later ran away. Bissy had a little accident at the hotel she was in, and she was rushed to the hospital. While she was there, she told the doctor about how she accidentally swallowed her engagement ring. The doctor decides to run an x-ray to see what she was saying. Back at Nonso's house, they had discovered she ran, and they were all unhappy about the situation and cleaning up everything. While Kioma was pouring out the agusi, she saw the ring. It's an emotional and sweet scene as she runs to Nonso to break the news to him. It was cute. They were all hugged up and sweet with each other. Well, unfortunately for Bissy, she found out she had swallowed a bone all along and she had to remove it. Let's just say she was devastated and angry. Back home, Bissy tells her friend everything. See, I swear if it was me, I'll go to my room and cry and never tell anyone about it. Then maybe after like 2 or 3 years, I'll consider it, Bruce. She had to dip her hand in her poop without gloves to search for a ring. Ring that she ran away in the middle of the night for. Expensive ring, turns out it was bone all along. Angrily, Bissy initiates her friend for revenge. They call up Nonso very early in the morning and tell him Kioma was in an accident while she was having her bath. He runs over to see her and turns out she was fine. The night after, they try to play robbers so they can hijack the ring from them. In conclusion, it wasn't successful. That was the funniest part of the movie, especially when her friend ran off while they were caught to go and eat a Malibu that girl no sent anything. The movie was top-notch. It was good. I liked the simplicity that came with it. I always like movies that portray soft and easy love. I am a fairy tale kind of guy, so I was pretty excited to see it all play off. I liked how Toyin Abraham played Nonso, and then we have the love circle between Nonso's friend Jay and Kioma's best friend Cynthia. They played it so softly and the attraction was cute. Why did they make them kiss? I didn't like that. That aside, the actors were superb. I loved it. The humor that the movie came with was simple. Not too much, but enough. Like it was the exact dosage. I liked the storyline. Simple and straight to the point. Movie setup and camera quality was good. Casting and acting was great. The opening music of the movie is excellent. A little advice. Have Tom or any mint sweet in hand if this is the movie of your choice. Minus the unforeseen circumstance that happened in the movie, a dinner proposal is a really good idea. At least that way, if the answer is no, you will suffer in silence rather than propose in public and disgrace yourself. This is a little hint for people who plan to propose on Lover's Day or any other time at all. You should see the movie. So we really want to hear what you want to say about this movie. Please share with us in the comments section below. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to this channel for more amazing content and films review. Until we meet again, I'm Akins, and this is Yoruba Latest TV.